So I'm speaking with Edgar Pasten at the 2012 Design Con. So Edgar, tell me about your booth and your personalization of your vinyl figurines.
Yeah, so what we have is we have roto-vinyl figures, and you can take these guys, they're blank figures, and you can customize them. You can customize them with markers, pencils, paints. Most people take paints and customize them into something completely different. A lot of people will also take other polymer clays and various materials and add on. And I'll show you one of those guys here. So this is adding some clay to the figure and just enhancing the look and changing the character of the figure. A lot of that is done with polymer clays, and you bake those on, and then you can paint on top of them. And we run this contest every show that we attend. So our next show is going to be an online show in January. So if you look out 3coconutmonkey.com, we'll be having that contest there. We're giving away a bunch of cash, tickets to local venues, and other swag that we pick up.
So these figurines, are these your figurines that you've designed?
Yes, we've designed them from the ground up. We start off with sketches, and we move on to sculpting them ourselves, again using clays and various materials. We send that off to our factory, and they return these final product pieces that are easy for the consumer to take and customize.
These are really cool. So I noticed that you have these on display that are all very different, and they look like you guys spent a little bit of time making them and designing them.
And these are by various artists. Just to name a few, Chris Najar, you can find him on Instagram as well at Cancer KC. Denise Vasquez, another great artist.
I know her.
Yeah, she's a great artist. And
which one is Denise's?
Denise is right here in the center. The
skulls,
yes,
she does skulls.
She does a lot of glow-in-the-dark pieces.
That is really cool.
So for this time around, what we did is we had a bunch of artists that purchased the figure. They decorated them, and they put them up for show here. And myself and John, my partner, are gonna be judging them, and we're gonna be awarding a lot of the prizes today.
Wow, these are really cool. So are these for sale? Some of them are for sale?
Some of them are for sale. Some the artist wants to keep for their private collection.
So this pretty silver dog thing?
I believe that one is not for sale, and that one's by a good friend of ours. Her name is Saba Kazemian, and she's actually a co-worker of ours.
Oh, okay, so which one did you do?
I'm sorry?
Did you do any on display?
Yes, I did the Skeletor.
Oh, the Skeletor.
Yeah, and I did a Naruto that you can see at the very bottom here.
I love Naruto. He looks very devilish.
And we have Angry Koala Gear. They're an online blog site as well. Go there, angrykoalagear.com.
These are so much fun.
Thank you.
So, do you mind telling me, so you used clay to create this design?
Yes, it's a polymer clay, so what you end up doing is you form the clay with your hands or tools, and afterwards you have to bake it in order for it to set. And once it sets, it's hard as a rock. It's almost ceramic-like.
Oh, okay. So what is that octopus in the back?
Yeah, that's an interesting piece. That actually by John Ottinger, my partner, and this piece was actually for Hurley's latest art show. They have an installation down at their headquarters, and that was for the Creepy Cruisers line.
Hurley, the skateboard company.
Correct.
Oh, but you can't use this as a skateboard.
Not anymore, no.
Wow, so that's really cool too, that robot.
Yeah, those are also by John Ottinger, again, and these are vacuum form robots, and on the substrate wood, he also painted a little scene inside of the robot's TV belly.
These are really cool.
Thank you.
Oh, Optimus Prime.
OP ones, and those are also vacuum form pieces. And then these are pieces by myself. This poster is a representation of 30 cards that I did for Topps. They're sketch cards for Galactic Files Star Wars.
Wow, those are really cool.
30 of the 106 that I did for the
So
set.
are those cards still for sale?
Yes, they are. You can find them on eBay. You can find them on several online trading card forums. And soon enough, we'll have our return cards as well.
And if someone wants to purchase your items where would they go to?
They can follow us on Instagram at Little House Designs, and they can also go to 3 Coconut Monkey. That's the number 3 coconutmonkey.com, and you can find us on our store there.
Thank you so much for talking with me, Edgar. And the fun, creative items that you make are so cool.
Thank you very much.